And so when you're looking at the highest ROI and also just peace of mind, nothing really comes close to having that annuity contract in place. Hey, John Stevenson here, the Guaranteed Retirement Guy, and today I want to talk to you about the difference between life insurance and a life annuity. So life insurance, of course, as you probably know, it covers you in case you pass away, or it covers really your beneficiaries, your family, your spouse, maybe your trust, your estate. Maybe you just need life insurance to cover taxes for your estate, so they don't have to, your beneficiaries don't have to liquidate the rest of your assets in order to pay taxes. So life insurance can be very, very effective for estate planning purposes and, of course, taking care of your loved ones if you should pass away before your working years are over. Let's say you've got, like me, you've got a wife, and you've got kids that you're taking care of, and if you pass away, then they lose their primary source of income. And so because of that, of course, you're going to have life insurance that would provide a lump sum amount that would hopefully, maybe pay off debt, provide the income that they need, either for life or at least until they get back on their feet. So that is the purpose, of course, for life insurance. Now, for a life annuity, the purpose of that, whereas, a life insurance policy provides the protection against not living long enough, with a life annuity, it provides the protection of outliving your retirement. And that's why it is very, very popular, because people are worried about longevity risk. That longevity risk is, well, what if I outlive my savings? Maybe I have $500,000, or maybe I've got $1 million. But I know over the next, 10, 20, 30 years, I might live a very long life. Maybe you think you won't live a long life, but you might surprise yourself and live a lot longer than you're planning on. And so in that instance, it really helps to have income that you cannot outlive. And so that's why annuity contracts are so valuable, because essentially what you're doing is you're buying insurance on usually your largest asset, which is your retirement funds. And so what you're doing is you're basically providing insurance for yourself that you will never outlive your money. And so a lot of times what people do is they'll reach out to me and they'll say, hey, John, I've got this nest egg. I've got $1.5 million. I want $70,000 in income. And so what we'll do is we'll say, all right, well, when do you want to take income? Do you want to take it now? Do you want to take it later? If you take it later, you can get more income. So obviously earlier planning gets you more. And then we'll look at whatever that takes. Maybe it's $800,000, maybe it's $1 million. And then you can leave the rest of it in the bank or in the stock market, whatever you're wanting to leave that money in, as far as just, having more liquidity for yourself, then you can do that, but still use a portion of your assets to provide that guarantee against outliving your money. And that could be very, very valuable. I mean, I have people that'll put $1 million into an annuity and they'll get paid out $3 million in income. And so when you're looking at the highest ROI and also just peace of mind, nothing really comes close to having that annuity contract in place. Okay. So of course, that's what I specialize in. I do specialize in life insurance as well, but really for annuities, people reach out to me a lot because they are looking for income they cannot outlive. They're looking for market protection, and they're looking for the satisfaction, the peace of mind of knowing that no matter what happens to their other investments, that income check provided from their life annuity never runs out. And you can set that up for yourself. You can set it up for you and your spouse, so that if you pass away, your spouse continues to receive that income. And that's what we'll go over. I mean, if you want to schedule a call, go ahead. You'll notice there's a link below this video, and it leads directly to my calendar. And we can just sit down and talk about your situation, and I'll ask you questions. You can ask me whatever questions you've got on your mind. And if you're looking for certain annuities, we can look at those. I'm an open book. I like to share what is available. I like to be transparent. So, all right. Hope that was helpful. Hope that was valuable. If it was, go ahead and subscribe, like the video. But if you need help with annuity planning, if you need help with retirement planning, with longevity planning, then it might make sense to schedule with me. So anyways, there is that link below. And I do look forward to chatting with you at that time. I know annuities can be sometimes complex or sometimes difficult to understand. Sometimes the words I use are a little big as well. So if you got comments, questions, please put them in the comments below the video, and I'll answer them the best I can.